welcome in one of our favorite interviews in the WNBA, none other than Liberty forward in the Bahamas' finest, Jonquel Jones. Jonquel, thank you so much for taking time to join us.
No problem. Thank y'all for having me.
Well, you are minutes away from taking on the Las Vegas Aces, and your team and the Aces have had so many chapters to your rivalry going back to last season with the super teams meeting in the finals. How would you describe the current state of the rivalry with you and the Aces?
Yeah, just like you said, you know, it's been a big thing since last season with us coming in and bringing our team together and them being the powerhouse that they have been for the league for a number of years. But I think the rivalry is really healthy. It's really good for the WNBA to have two teams that are, you know, at their heights, really battling it out and going back and forth. And last year you saw it with us winning the Commissioner's Cup and them winning, you know, the ultimate, which is the WNBA championship. So I think just another chapter in the rivalry.
Jonquel, you all have won 11 of the last 13 games. What do you feel like your team is doing well heading into the playoffs, and what would you like to see your team do better?
Yeah, I think we're doing a really good job of playing together. I think that's been, I think the biggest difference. I think last year we were still learning each other, still trying to figure out where we fit in. This year the basketball is moving really well for us, and any game it can be, you know, any number of people stepping up to kind of making sure that we win the basketball game. So I think that's been the biggest thing that we've done well this season. I think going forward, I think it's going to be our defense, being able to not just do one thing, but demanding of everybody to do more than one thing to really win basketball games. So, you know, whether you're closing out, you know, running at a shooter, whether you're playing defense in the post, it's going to take more than one thing for us to be successful, and that we keep up our consistent level of play.
JJ, obviously you guys have a big goal, and Coach talked about the team succeeding this year, but for you personally, how did you feel coming into this season? How do you feel about your play, and what's this team going to need from you to achieve that goal?
Yeah, I mean, I felt way better coming into this season. Obviously, last year it was a new team. I started the season slow with an injury. So it was a lot of things that kind of were new for me and a lot of things that I was battling. And so to be able to come into this year and be healthy and hit the ground running and be an all-star again, it feels really good. So I think my play has been okay, but I think that I can take my play to another level as well. I think I have to be dominant on the boards for our team to win. I think there's a crazy stat from last year that anytime me and Stewie get a double-double in our games, we win. And so I think that's a main focus for me and for her is to make sure that we're affecting the game inside the paint, protecting the house, and then also rebounding the basketball, pushing the basketball up the court so that we can be successful in transition.
The number is 22-0 when you get a double-double, Jonquel. Yes, very, very impressive. Thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on your PEs. We saw the Bahamian-inspired PEs that you have with Kevin Durant. You gonna be rocking those tonight?
Yeah, I got them on right now, warming up and everything. But thank you so much. It's really a big deal to have a shoe like this that represents the Bahamas. And like I said before, I just wanted to have a shoe where all Bahamians could look at it and see their island and be able to know that they're represented out here in the WNBA. So thank you.
I wear 11 and a half, JJ. I'm just saying.
I feel a breeze coming off of those shoes in the studio, JJ. We love them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time and good luck.
No problem. Thank y'all so much for having me.